Above Adnan, where is he? Adnan Rashid, don't run. Adnan Rashid, don't run.
Shamsi was running away from me.
Yeah, Shamsi.
Run, by the way. I ran to Shias.
Forward, even if it takes 3 hours, we will start.
You're gonna stop. Yeah, Japan.
No, I am not talking to him anymore. I'll tell you why. Because 4 people I mentioned earlier, Zarara ibn A'yan, okay, Abu Basir, Hisham bin Hakam, Hisham bin Salim, these 4, all 4 of them are condemned as liars in your books, correct?
No, not authentically.
के रुवात पर मैंने जायज़ा लिया है किबला बुखारी, मुस्लिम, निसाई, तिरमिज़ी, अबू दाऊद और इब्न माजा वगैरह, इनमें 16,000 अहादीस ऐसी हैं जिनके रावी राफजी हैं और गाली शिया हैं। अल्लाह, ये फैज़ लिया है इन बेदीनों से, दीन वालों ने बेदीनों से दीन लेकर फिर उनको बेदीनों का जनाब बेदीन होने का ताना दे रहे हैं। भाई बेदीन से दीन लेना खुद बेदीनी है। राफजी अगर बेदीन है तो फिर उससे दीन लेना तो जायज़ ही नहीं है।
So inshallah, that's a question for our Sunni brothers and sisters. Not only do your scholars of hadith rely upon your muhaddiths, not only do they rely upon dozens of Shia narrators, right? Your own ulama, your own scholarship admits that, yeah, we have thousands. This, by the way, this is the high level authority in Pakistan. He's a big Sunni sheikh, and many of your Sunni mashaykh, like many of them admit this. Yes, we take many narrations from Shias and especially Rāfiḍīs. Three main brothers, Abdul Malik bin Ayun, Zurara bin Himran, Ahsantum. Now, let's see Tahtib al-Kamal fi Asma wa Rijal by al-Yusuf al-Mizzi, Hafid al-Yusuf al-Mizzi, yeah, who is a massive authority in Sunni Rijali science, right? Massive authority. I believe he's the teacher of Dhahabi, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what he says about them, yeah? Inshallah, bi'idhnillah ta'ala. Let's see how Ahl Sunnah themselves rely upon this individual and how his older brother narrates in Bukhari. Inshallah, and he was also a Rāfiḍī. So if these are lying Rawafid, then my question to Adnan Rashid and his likes is, why are you guys narrating a hadith from these liars? Why these liars in your authentic, so-called authentic masadir? So this is Tahtib al-Kamal fi Asma Rijal al-Mujallid al-Fahmi Nashr, right? This is page number 284, right? وقال محمد بن عبد الله المكي عن سفيان عبد الملك بن عيان وقال رافضي, he's a rejecter, Rāfiḍī Shia like us. طيب, this is again تحقيق الكمال في أسماء ورجال, again about Abdul Malik bin Ayun. This is page number 283. He says وقال الحميدي عن سفيان حدثنا عبد الملك بن عيان شيا كان عندنا رافضي صاحب right. Okay, now Sahih al-Bukhari حدثنا الحميدي حدثنا سفيان حدثنا عبد الملك bin Ayyan. So these lying Shia Rawafid, why do Ahl Sunnah rely upon them in the narrations? Why? The narrators of Bukhari and Muslim are thicker upon ijma. They're thicker upon ijma. So my question to my Sunni brothers and sisters, these lying Shia Rawafid, right? Because they were free, but as you've admitted, by the way, you have hundreds of Shia narrators in your Sunni books, right? My question is, why do you rely upon them? Why Sufyan, as you mentioned to Adnan as well, Sufyan al-Thawri, a great imam from the Salaf, he authenticates him. He authenticates Abdul Malik bin Ayun, right? He authenticates him. And you rely upon him in Bukhari in multiple places. In regards to the reason for taqqiyah is something which is in the Quran. It's not up for debate, right? You see what I'm saying? But again, I want to show one more thing just to show the area of the hostility during that time. And this is Sira Alama Nubala, Juz al-Khamis, volume 5. This is page number 100 or 102 under the biography of Ulay bin Rabah. قال أبو عبد الرحمن المقري, قانت بنو أمية إذا سمو اسم علي قتلوا فبالغ ذلك رباح فغير اسم ابني. So Abdurrahman al-Muqri, right, he says Banu Umayyah, any child born with the name Ali, they used to kill them. Banu Umayyah used to kill children born with the name Ali bin Abi Talib. Yeah. So Ulay bin Rabah, his father Rabah, when he found out, he changed his son's name to Ulay ibn Rabah. You can find his biography in Sira Alam Nubala, pages number 101 and 102. So this is the environment, brothers and sisters. Taqqiyah, is it allowed or not? This is not something that's up for debate. It's in the Quran, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if Adnan did inkar the Quran over this matter. So yeah, children with the name of Ali would be killed. This is Dahbi is a major Sunni authority. Children with the name of Ali would be killed. Now imagine somebody propagating the religion and the teachings of Ali bin Abi Talib. So this is the circumstances the imams alayhi salam were living under. Do you understand what I'm saying, brothers and sisters?
Improve actually from Salafi sources. التنكيل ما في كذا يعني. Basically this guy المعلمي المعلمي who's a Salafi المعلم اليماني who's a Salafi scholar. He's basically replying to al-Kawthari. He was a known, I think, Turkish Ash'ari scholar. And this is in the first volume. Yes. And page 677 المعلمي says وكان بنو فاطمة في عصر تأسيس المذاهب, which I'm just going to translate it from English directly. He says the descendants of Fatima during the establishment of the madhahib, the schools of jurisprudence, which means during the time of Abu Hanifa, during the time of al-Awza'i, during the time of Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salatu wasalam, the children of Fatima alayhi salatu wasalam, during that time they were under constant oppression. They were under constant fear. No one could come in contact with them unless that he would basically fear for himself. Therefore, the Ahlul Bayt could not spread their knowledge like they should have. So Al-Muallimi clearly states that the Ahlul Bayt were under constant persecution, and their followers, anyone who wanted to come near them, was also under fear of basically being killed. This is not, it's not Shia saying this. Al-Muallimi has the opinion of Ibn Taymiyyah regarding Shia hadith corpus. Al-Raddu ala al-Subki, basically he's replying to Subki relating to talaq matter. Narrated, this is Ibn Taymiyyah's book. And yeah, this is volume 2. It says on page 697. It says فهؤلاء يختارون في الحلف بالعتق. Yeah, he's basically going into the matter, and he says وأبلغ من ذلك قول أبي عبد الرحمن الشافعي ومن وافقه كابن حزم من أهل السنة وكالمفيد والطوسي والموسوي, who is basically Sayyid al-Murtada, وغيرهم من شيوخ الشيعة, وهم ينقلون ذلك عن فقهاء أهل البيت, referring to Imam al-Sadiq عليه الصلاة والسلام مع الباقر. ومعلوم أن خلاف أئمة أهل البيت كأبي جعفر إمام الباقر محمد الباقر وجعفر بن محمد معتمد به باتفاق المسلمين, فإن هؤلاء من أكابر أئمة المسلمين ومن سادات أهل البيت أهل العلم والدين. وإن كانت الرافضة تغلو فيهم غلوا باطلا ذلك لا يمنع من معرفة أقدارهم كغلوهم في علي وغلو النصارى في المسيح عليه السلام. Yeah, then he goes on to critique. Anyways, the point being is here where he says والرافضة يجعلونهم معصومين كالرسول صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم, ويجعلون كل ما قالوه نقلا عن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وآله وسلم, ويجعلون إجماع طائفتهم حجة معصومة, وعلى هذه الأصول الثلاثة بنوا شرائع دينهم. لكن جمهور, this is the important part, لكن جمهور ما ينقلونه من الشريعة موافق لقول جمهور المسلمين, which means the majority of what the Shia narrate is in line with all other Islamic sects. The majority, not the minority of Shia narrations, the majority of them. لكن جمهور ما ينقلونه من الشريعة موافق لقول جمهور المسلمين. The majority of what the Shia narrate is in line with what the Muslim Ummah narrates. فيه ما هو من مواقع الإجماع. Some of what they narrate is there's already إجماع on this matter. وفيه ما فيه نزاع بين أهل السنة. Some of it there's disputes amongst أهل السنة. فليس and this is the explosion now. فليس الغالب فيما ينقلونه عن هؤلاء الأئمة من مسائل الشرع الكذب، بل الغالب عليه الصدق. Indeed, look, فليس الغالب. Indeed, the majority of what they narrate from their imams, in what pertains to the Sharia, is not lies. In fact, it is truth.
أحسنت.
بل الغالب عليه الصدق. Okay, so Ibn Taymiyyah says that, in fact, look, if I as a Shi'i come up and basically give a description of my own hadith corpus, I would say the exact same thing as Ibn Taymiyyah. The vast majority of what we know.
Ibn Taymiyyah is affirming. He's affirming this. So if you want to stand there and say Shia, most of what you say is Habibi, go refute Ibn Taymiyyah, rather Subki. And there's just something more.
And by the way, just one thing. Now, some may come and say Ibn Taymiyyah and other places has said the Shia are the biggest of liars. al-Rāfiḍīyah akthar al-khalqi kadhiban. That's not my problem. That's Ibn Taymiyyah contradiction himself. So go deal with him.